Hello guys, how are you doing? Fine? Good. So let's go to our September 12th class. But before we start the class, don't forget to like our video, leave your comments, and subscribe to our channel, activating the notifications. Okay? So let's talk about this text. This text describes the invention by Jack Kilby that is in every machine we use nowadays, the integrated circuit. According to the text, it's a relatively simple device that was created around 50 years ago and is composed by a transistor and other components on a slice of germanium. So let's get some verbs from the text. We have the verbs to be, to show, to gather, to do, to know, to call, to revolutionize, to develop, to create, and to restructure. Good? Now we are able to go to home practice. Home practice exercise starts on page 670, and on the first exercise for juniors, seniors, and masters, you guys had to complete using will or to be going to. So number one, I don't think he is going to, or I don't think he will win the next election. Number two, I'm sure they aren't going to, or they will not score another goal. Number three, the airport will, or the airport is going to be busy in August. Number four, he isn't going to, or he will not find work in winter. Number five, will it or is it going to work this year? And number six, when will the meeting or when is the meeting going to end? Okay? On letter B, you guys had to choose the best option, the correct option to complete the sentences. So number one, she won't like that boring book. Number two, I don't think I will pass the test. Number three, there will be a storm this weekend. Number four, will the exam be difficult? Number five, the cafe won't be crowded after 7 p.m. And number six, what will the president do about education? Good? After that, on letter C, you guys had to watch the video and complete the text. So the first one is address. After that, I am. After that, she is the youngest member. Then, young people is the largest in history. There are currently 1.8 billion of us on this planet. Today, 73 million young people, over 600 million young people, and more than 400 million young people. All right? Now, seniors and masters had to summarize the video, say what is she committed to, and what does she say at the end. So, the Secretary General of the United Nations is committed to empowerment and inclusion of every young person around the world. Based on it, he named Jayatma Rikmanayake, and she is concerned about the problems affecting youth generations such as unemployment, essential health care, and others. Okay? Now, for the review, we're gonna talk about future using will and to be going to. What is the difference, guys, between will and be going to? When I use to be going to, I express that is something planned, that is something that I have some evidence, something that I planned in the past for the future. When I use will, I transmit the idea of a decision at the moment, an opinion, something that was not planned. Okay? To form sentences with will, I'm going to use subject, will, the main verb in base form, and the complement. For example, people will restructure their software next year. For negative sentences, subject, will not, verb in base form, and a complement. For example, technological devices will not revolutionize personal relations. And for interrogative sentences, will, subject, main verb in base form, and a complement. For example, will scientists develop a vaccine against COVID-19? Alright? To use to be going to, we're going to follow a little different structure. For affirmative sentences, I will use subject, the verb to be in the present, going to, the main verb in base form, and the complement. For example, programs are going to restructure their software next year. For negative sentences, subject, verb to be plus not, going to, main verb and base form, and a complement. For example, technological devices are not going to revolutionize the personal relations after this pandemic. And for interrogative sentences, I will start with the verb to be, subject, going to, main verb in base form, and a complement. Example, are scientists going to develop a vaccine against COVID-19? Okay? And that's it for today's class. Now, watch a live class with your teacher, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to like our video. Good? Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day and see you next class. Bye-bye.